which had little issues in terms of
G'day, just a stupid wee short live here, guys.
mobility being
Can you
sent or
believe
received
80,
has been cleared and
76
fixed.
people in a Zoom meeting
All
listen
the
to our recording of
logs have been
stupid
cleared.
Shavez? So I
The
thought I'd
nodes
just
which
tune in
were
here and
not
have a wee look to see who
integrated
the
or which were
diehard idiots
integrated
are.
but not running are
Um,
running now.
and obviously I've got it so that we've got
DAO tokens, the governance token on which
so we'll
we
just do a
have built
scrape of the
this
database.
DAO,
Nothing here to see.
decentralized autonomous organization,
75 people.
have been
I mean, really? They're probably kicking
made
people out of
ready
here.
to
I'm
be
just going to go
minted
through and
to
scrape the
every
names,
miner.
put them in the
So
database.
every miner
The
mining
criminal
in the
case against these
BTCC
people who are
ecosystem
watching this.
will receive one W DAO token.
And let's have a look.
This token will help us to
And this is
start
this is
the
just a
voting
recording of this
mechanism
morning's meeting
and the
played to a
users
select
holding
76
more DAO
people.
tokens
Can you
influence the
believe it?
votes,
76 people.
influence the results more.
And now we'll go back to we'll go
In next couple of days,
cameras
the
on
minting
only.
will start. We have minted the batch
Crypto
of DAO
Dundee.
tokens
Look at
already.
him, looking like a numpy.
According to the
all these people are
already
cameras
minted
on
miners
are getting 65%
the newly
of the
minted
money.
miners will come along with DAO tokens.
That when people buy these licenses, if they're buying them, of course, I don't believe they are for a second.
The technology has been built. Last 2 days, I was primarily focused, completely focused into BTCC revamping.
That's a good cup of coffee. Whew, it's a strong one too. Okay, so
this feature will allow you.
Let's see if we can pull some havoc, eh? Might as well.
The
I'll tell it to
this will make the
non-video
BTCC ecosystem more rich.
And
also,
look,
this
somebody's
gave
yawning.
Me,
don't yawn, lady.
And the tech team green flag to start minting the miners against boomerang licenses that were sold.
Here we go. Add a pin
from the day the minting was not regular.
No one's looking at you, lady.
And I want to encourage all the community members and leaders,
all the community
promoters,
members,
to start educating their community about the minting.
See how long
so that every
we get a couple more
that
connections
has
going
been given as a gift with the boomerang.
So if you know this lady's home
starts
address, phone number, and details, please do go to dehek.com and give them to
if
me.
that
I'd
happens,
like to contact her on Facebook
according
and
to
ask
my
why she thinks it's
estimation
a good idea to be part
calculation
of
of
a
power,
Ponzi scheme that's been flagged by the US government as do not
I would
promote.
expect BTCC price to reach
that
at
would only
least
be
$100
thing,
in
wouldn't
next couple of weeks.
Let's see what we've got here.
Because the number of miners that will be minted will be in thousands every day.
Let's go back to gallery view.
And these all miners will come into mining ecosystem.
And let's have some fun first.
When all these miners will come into mining ecosystem and they will be
raise my hand
to the node.
Here we go, MaxiPad.
Then the possibility of introducing
and I'll be
more
kicked
nodes
you're not allowed to ask
into
questions.
the BTCC
Watch me
ecosystem will also
get kicked. Ooh, quick,
arise.
MaxiPad's on here.
That way,
is everyone falling asleep? Carl, you gonna kick me?
The new integration or new introduction of nodes and validators
and now
on
MaxiPad will disappear. Say bye, MaxiPad.
This will also help us as a blockchain.
And I've been removed.
To
just
get
like that.
A little more in terms
let's go and
of
ask another
fee.
question, eh?
The gas fee will be a little increased.
Raise the hand. Put a love heart on there.
Since this is
there we go.
All
no hands.
decentralized.
Can't ask any questions
so the
in here.
revenue of the gas fee also goes to the nodes.
75 people. No hands on the keyboard. Oh, that's gone.
Everything is going back to the community.
You're going to kick me out too?
And as I said,
I'll give you a chance. I'll get my hand up and I'll go back to reactions and put my hand up again. Raising hand. Hello, I want to ask a question.
Even the best
Can I ask a question?
When there is no
consensus. I'm going to get kicked out now. Get kicked out because it's a scam.
There is a huge
it's a legitimate
need.
business opportunity.
We have
we all know the answer to that.
Consensus, but there is
Come
a
on,
huge
me out. You know you want to.
Of a bigger consensus.
Okay, maybe not. That's
this
the first.
Is a very big machinery that we have created together.
A very big machine. It is, no doubt about that, Shavez.
So when it moves, you don't realize it is moving.
See if I can
because it is
turn the sound on.
Big. It is a huge machinery, but it's moving, constantly moving, like galaxy of stars.
You ready? Here we go.
So, on top of this, I announced in US prime time that within the BTCC ecosystem, we are going to gift you a P2P platform where there will be no subscription, no memberships, nothing. This will be just for the utility of the users into BTCC ecosystem. The peer-to-peer platform will allow you to sell and buy BTCC assets into other assets of the world with your own determined price.
Not listening to anything. I'm just having a bit of shits and giggles in here.
This will have a decentralized escrow, which we will regulate as a tech team, and we will take the responsibility of the losses. It will be audited by third party, so there will be no requirement of, or there will be no possibility of errors.
I think it'll be better. Point that one there.
These developments will come into picture in next couple of weeks. That's why I have given a framework of 3 months. In these 3 months,
let's see if I can get that.
With the utility program that we are announcing, with the boomerang licenses that you can sell and you can acquire more users and make 500,000 benchmark.
Not really that good, is it?
And we close the licenses from then.
You know what I'm saying? But obviously, I'm like this, it's a bit different. Oh, I'm back. Yeah.
According to my estimation, the utility program will help us, or it will help others.
Help others.
The people who are coming, it will help them.
Are you coming?
And we will give them utility. We will give them freedom of spending crypto.
Freedom of spending.
To at least 1 million people. Without fail.
Oh, without shave.
So, choice is yours.
Choice is yours. Speak of
Let's
you.
Push this with an even bigger consensus.
Even bigger consensus.
Earlier, you were just promoting boomerang.
I don't know what that lady is on.
Basis of
she really should
proof of work
herself. Does anyone know this lady?
Concept that you saw in the beta phase.
Please do give me a
now
contact
you have
details if you do. Shavez,
the
shut up,
product
will you?
in the picture deployed with a roadmap.
Yeah, she knows all about it. She's a crypto. I want to be crypto.
Also, you have within the roadmap one utility product, and one gigantic blockchain network where there are elements which are constantly increasing.
Let's just see if we can do.
I will make more clarity into small group calls that your leaders will organize.
Oh, small group calls.
My intentions will be to
so you're going to grow this
most.
Let's get this right, Shavez. You're going to grow the 78 people that you have in this room into $500,000 worth of sales. Good luck with that, mate.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's now what's happening. Everyone's wondering. Well, what's happening is they played a recording
to come on board and ask a few questions.
Oh, it's going to be good, isn't it? So here's all the bottom feeders of the world coming to ask questions.
That was phenomenal. That was an incredible update.
Wow.
So now it is time for us to get into the breakout room for the trainers to train you on some of these things that Shavez mentioned. And so, Noni, would you please read out the breakout?
Really? Do we have to go into a breakout room? You know, that makes it hard for me. Who are you going to have in a breakout room? Why would you have a breakout room with 75
ready to go ahead and get into a breakout room? I probably pronounced that wrong, but you'll correct me, right?
Okay.
Chandra, how are you this evening? So, Nonike, go ahead. The breakout rooms are
Room 1, WASP back office issues. Room 2, MetaMask security and the DApp. Room 3, Boomerang. Room 4, Code 20, BTC20 DApp mining. Room 5 and 6 are tech conference rooms.
Are we for real?
Okay,
so
the WAS back office learns more about the office where all that transaction. See, Shavez brings everything right back to the WAS community, and it is reflected in your WAS back office. So if you have not gone there, I would say to start there.
Are you really having breakout?
And then MetaMask security, you're going to be making a lot of money. Okay,
they're going to have breakout rooms. Are you shitting me?
As indicated, right? And so you want to be able
to
protect your wallet
and something else.
In that MetaMask security covers the security of your wallet.
To be a crypto junkie.
So please get to the rooms, and of course, Boomerang. That is the topic of the hour, and BTC20 DApp. That is our original and foundational product. Know about that, because also that is the blockchain which is trying to go ahead and bring in a lot of technology. But the tech in that room will explain everything very clearly as how it connects to you. So, Nonike, if you would, I need the trainers and moderators to go ahead and go in the room as quickly as possible.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. No guarantee. I can't believe you've actually got breakout rooms.
Now needs to be co-hosted again.
Okay, great. Thank you.
So we're really going into breakout rooms of 67 people in here. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to last 10 minutes in here, guys. But let's give it a go.
Chandra, the Raiders of the Lost Ark. We'll find your ark here. All righty, folks. Go ahead. As some music so folks can get into the breakout rooms. Help them along.
Here we go. My first one just crashed. I presume there's no one talking at the moment. I can't see what else is happening. But let's have a go, see if we can stay here before Carl kicks us out. You never know. You might not.
The inflow of people has slowed down. That's a good sign. So we know who wants to know a bit more about Boomerang. Not that there's that much more from last week, but we will go through things.
Let's have a look.
A few more just jumped in.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Now, let me know if you can or can't hear us. Well, you can hear me, but let's hear if you can hear.
All right. So
here then would be good.
You bought a license. You're now whitelisted. You now have your profit ceiling available.
Why, but
you want to know. Well, you hope you've got your profit ceiling listed. So let's see how you find this out. First things, make sure you've logged into MetaMask. You're on the Polygon chain. Okay.
Maybe if I turn it up, might help.
Make sure you've got Matic available in order to firstly connect and then to do your trading.
All right, how's that sound?
Then go to boomerang.dev/dap. Right, that's the address. You can just go boomerang.dev.
Can you just?
And it'll come up with the landing page, and then you just click on the enter button.
Enter.
Connect. Don't panic about this. This is just around an error. Yeah. My daughter's just said hello to me.
Yeah.
So this is just rounding error. Connect your wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Hi there, sir. How are you?
Is that your daughter there? Goodness me.
If you've got multiple accounts, you can connect multiple to that. Right. So if it doesn't fully load all of the user stats,
don't panic.
Just click refresh.
Refresh now, Carl.
If you're not whitelisted,
so we ring up.
It'll
Carl.
tell you to.
Do you want me to ring up, Carl?
That you're not. I don't have anything. It'll say. I can't remember the term now. It's so long since I've seen it.
Fubard.
But it'll just have a red message down the bottom that'll indicate that you're not whitelisted. If you're not got a profit ceiling, that will all be zeros.
Okay.
All right. Once you're in,
phone's ringing, Carl.
I'll just double check this as a matter of course.
Is that your phone ringing, Carl? I think it is. Pick up your phone, Carl. Uh-oh. Hey, Carl, now he knows I'm in here. Oh, it'd be De Hek. It'd be that guy De Hek.
The person you are calling is...
Hang on a sec.
Oh, no. Now he's just to have a look. Hey, Carl. How you doing, mate? You feel like a bit of a goat? $738.60 Carl Miller earns from the dole.
Which is that? All right.
He turns it off. Now he's looking for me. Hey, Carl. How you doing, Carl?
Where was I? Yeah, that's right. Just connect. Just double check your addresses match up.
Just double check it
so that you know you've got the right account.
Have you got the right? You're looking for me now, Carl?
And then basically all you need to do
Carl's actually,
is 2 clicks.
Actually meant to be on the sex offender list in Australia. I've asked for
in the
clarification
update,
of that, but I haven't actually been able to get it yet.
An optimized,
but in saying that, he's also been incarcerated theoretically for being a pedophile.
Simply sign
and if you want,
it's not.
If you're going to do any business dealings with him, feel free to go to the police in Australia and ask whether he lives out of Melbourne. He's now moved in with his lovely Asian partner.
And then auto transaction.
Been told he likes orgies.
Exact definition.
And
of what all
he's
of
been
this
spending
is.
a lot of his money on other
Chavez.
activities. I'll leave it to your imagination.
The red, no idea.
At this stage, go, Carl.
At the moment, I just ignore it. Other than
you ignore me too.
Other than one aspect.
You'll
see a surge of transactions go through.
Just to make sure you've stopped your phone from ringing.
Once you see that,
turn your phone off, have you, Carl?
You know that the available transactions has refreshed.
He's turned his phone off. Oh, it's ringing again.
Transaction.
Break your concentration.
Just my gut feeling or observation
the
so
person
far
you are calling
is
not available.
What happened, Carl? Should I ring up your girlfriends instead? Should I ring up Kate Longley instead?
If you're on,
ring up Kate Longley
on Chrome, or
hurry up and kick me out so I can go back to work.
One of the other browsers, I can't remember which I heard somebody
you lost
say,
your concentration there, Carl.
You will have access to this information. Other browsers don't communicate with the plugin the same way.
Take your call right now. So if you leave your name, number, and the reason for your call, I'll give you a call back as soon as I can. Bye.
Hello, Kate. This is Danny de Hek. You know me, I live over the ditch. I'm just going to ring up your school again and ask them why they haven't done anything about you promoting these Ponzi schemes and scams online. So I just wondered if you would mind stop promoting them because you know they're illegal. And also the ATO, which is the Australian Tax Department, is coming after you. I've got them knocking on your door now. Oop, the dog's barking. Better go answer that door.
You show it a picture of a dog. And if it says it's a cat because it thinks it's a cat because it's furry, got ears and a tail, you can say, no, it's not.
Okay.
Right? And then the AI learns from the information you give it and the mistakes it makes to become a
But technically speaking,
AI,
Carl, the AI is only going to start working when you have more than 500,000 users.
I'm looking at that and saying, I don't want to teach the AI to do a 20-cent trade.
No.
So I'm going to reject that.
Okay. Oh, I see. So you're training the AI
and I'll just keep trying
to get your $500 back.
I want to get
so
it.
Why do people need to pay for these licenses?
50 cents
if you're
on
asking them to train your AI
45 cents, getting closer.
Idiots. Has anyone ever thought
on
about
every
that?
trade I do, I want it to be 50 cents or better.
Well, if you want to have a look at Carl Miller's
towards 75
wallet
cents,
address, then
I want to
you may find out that he's lying because he isn't doing any trades.
So once it starts regularly giving me trades over 50 cents, because I've taught it to,
50 cents,
and everybody else has taught it to.
Oh my God. Over 50 cents.
I'll start.
What happened to all the Zoom meetings where you said to people that they would be able to get $1,500 a day, Carl? Did you forget about those meetings you had?
56, confirm.
Oh, all right. So if you're training the AI to give you more money, why can't you just tell the AI you like money? Are you looking for me, Carl? Yep. Thought you might be. Nodded. Yeah, he knows he's streaming. You're going to kick me out? Which one am I? You've only got like 27 people in here. You don't have to have much intelligence.
Coming up from MetaMask.
Oh,
and
which one are you going to kick it? Oh, success. Wow, that's amazing. So you got another 30 cents then. Is that what you're saying? How much did you get? How much did you get? How much did you get, Carl? 30 cents? Weren't you meant to be getting hundreds?
Profit ceiling will have gone up a little. Sorry. The total profit will go up a fraction.
Oh my God, 1.99 USDT.
Amount left, obviously, will go down a fraction.
Oh.
So let's have a look at that transaction.
Oh, this would be good. So let's see if we can get that transaction.
But it was 1, 2, 3,
look at
4,
that.
5 zeros.
Oh my God.
975.
Okay. How much is that?
Is going to be.
How much is that?
Very, very small. So if I go into, if I had no wrapped BTC in this wallet.
Excuse me. It doesn't have much money in here for someone who's going to be rich, so.
It's obviously going to be way too small.
Yeah.
To display.
Oh. Well, doesn't this show you this arbitrage trading is a waste of time?
Of accuracy. And I'm below that.
Yeah.
So a lot of people have been panicking.
Yeah, I'd be panicking.
It's not getting deposited. But
would anyone else listening be panicking if this was Carl? So now he's going to go there. Oh, brilliant. That's what I want.
Notice.
Where's your wallet address there, Carl?
In fact, deposited.
Okay,
So
OXF71.
Then say, well, I better make sure I've got that. So I click on that particular token, copy the contract address.
Okay.
And import tokens.
So let me go away while they're playing. I'm going to go and find that transaction that he's just done.
That's the one I want to bring in.
And new fund controller. And then we'll be able to find Carl Miller's
import
address.
And those little pauses was me double checking. I just don't go click, click, click. I double check each step.
Click, click, click.
And there it is. So it just rounded up because it was 0.5 zeros.
Oh my God. Is that how much you made? I
decided to round that up. But if it was, say, 504, it would have just would not display.
So now we're looking for,
right, so
there it is.
Importing.
Oh,
so
and it tells me that that was cancelled.
Thing to note there is I don't have auto detect of tokens turned on. All right. I have it turned off. Therefore, I'm always going to be making certain that I only import the tokens that I know I want to trust. There's been a spate of people having their wallets compromised.
God, guys. Hey, how come the sound's still going?
I'm just going to make a note, actually, to bring that up.
Yeah. So while we've, you can listen to Carl, but
afterwards,
you can see
conclusion about the Google form that we've developed for people to.
So as far as I was concerned,
right. So I've done that.
So I had 27 people in the room. They managed to find out who I was. Well done, guys. Can you still hear Carl in the background? Anyone? You might want to tell me that in the chat room.
Here.
Just make sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, so what we're doing here, while we're listening to Carl in the background.
For a moment.
Oh, stop the share for a moment.
Because
you want me to ring you again, Carl?
I don't want to display that address.
Too late, mate. I've already got it, you dimwit. Let's have a look here. Let's just put this in the right screen. Right, so what we're going to do here is stop the screen share, start the screen share. And he doesn't want to display his address, which is already being displayed, which is a bit of a laugh, really. And we've got this one here. So anything that Carl's doing
at the moment. You can see I've got 13 tokens here, but we only work with 5 tokens. So what's the story here? Well,
what is the story, Carl? Polygon.
You will see.
Right, where are you, Carl? Looking for that address?
All these shit coins.
Shit coins?
These are.
Isn't this the exchange that you're trying to make money out of, all those shit coins?
But we've recently just observed some evidence that these are the way these sweeper bots are getting in. Right? I haven't accepted any
sweeper
of these,
bot, my fucking ass.
This token here.
It's just an excuse for them to steal your money. MetaMask gave you a warning telling you not to connect your wallet.
This has got that many.
We contacted MetaMask and they said it is a scam, a phishing scam. Do not connect your wallet to where all Satoshi or Boomerang. And now they're claiming that they've got a sweeper bot. Are you kidding me?
And have my wallet compromised.
Okay.
The reason there's only one token, I believe, is because the contract behind all of this that does all of this nefarious work seems to have a sunset on it, and it self-destructs. All right. So just my advice
is what
to me is don't have that setting in your to auto detect NFTs. Auto detect tokens. Have that turned off and manually import them yourself when you know what they are. Okay.
Okay. Now I'm trying to find Carl's wallet. I'm just going to ask my.
At the moment,
Avengers
I don't have
Carl's wallet.
The 100 trades that's still being set up. So that's the only trade I'm going to do on this particular wallet. I will add an observation before we go Q&A. So start getting your questions ready. Right. When we went live a couple of weeks ago, what was observed, obviously, most people know about. Some people know that Shavez stated that we took up 25% of the chain.
No, it's not right.
Now, a lot of people have started asking the question, if 100,000 licenses, which we're all trading at the same time, used 25% of the chain, and he wants 500,000 people, how on earth can that fit on the chain? Well, if we're going to increase the number of licenses and potential transactions every minute 5 times, that means if Polygon was the only chain, we'd be running Polygon at 125%. Clearly, that ain't going to work. All right. But if, let's say, every chain was equal, and we know that Shavez is going to check that they are or aren't equal, but every chain was equal, you would get 125%.
125%.
And it wouldn't work. So if you double the number of chains and they're all equal, and you then spread that load out, suddenly you've got 62.5% on each chain. So clearly the chain can handle the transactions. Then the issue of the impact on gas fee comes into play.
Right.
But if you spread that load over 10 chains, suddenly, mathematically and uniformity, hitting 12.5% of each chain. Clearly, we know that 25% is capable, but impacts the gas fee. 12.5%, clearly, will have a better chance of fitting nicely into a chain and not have as much impact on gas fee. But that's because everybody's trading. But I've got 3 accounts, three whitelists. I can't click on each one at the same time. So in the time that I'm clicking on one chain and then moving to a different browser to click on another chain, that is freeing up time for somebody else. So in reality,
what a load of bullshit, man.
Everybody
Can you just make this shit up
gangbusters at this on 10 chains, we might conceivably only be hitting 5 or 6% of the chain.
Right.
Therefore, the chain is going to obviously
what sort of
cope a lot better. So if you've got those particular concerns about how it's going to fit and how the chains are going to cope, hopefully that sort of explains how that's going to work.
Okay.
All right. Open to the floor. Where's the timer?
No timer needed here. Going to pick me?
10 minutes or 11 minutes plus 2 minutes cleanup.
Okay.
Any questions?
Yeah, how did we get out of this shit show? You going to kick me out yet, Carl? You got no questions because there's only.
Well, I have a swig of my far too cool coffee.
Far too cool coffee. I'm trying to find his nickname so I can actually update who he is. Oh, there he is. Carl. So if you don't know Carl, he's on the dole. And we're just going to update some of the details. And what's his last name? Miller.
No questions? Any questions about anything?
No. Don't need your questions there, Carl. So many Carls in here. There's so many bad Carls. There he is, Carl Miller. Miller. Save. Well, I'd like to know. Oh, now he's going to be looking for me. Keep him busy. Ask him questions, guys. No questions. Doesn't that tell you something about your audience and what you're talking about? No one's interested.
Normally can rely on a couple of people like Rowena and Kirsty, but Kirsty's trotted off to another room.
No.
Must have answered all of Rowena's questions.
Of course. It's only
in past sessions.
Washed up Ponzi scheme there, Carl. That's why. Yeah. What are you thinking, Carl? Use your words. Use your big words, mate. Yeah. Carl Miller, that's who you're listening to, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just updating some. If you go into the description of the video that you're watching at the moment, I do have.
Here she goes.
Contract addresses.
Camera on, Rowena.
Well, you saved them. You'll find contract addresses.
Hello, Carl. Hello, everyone.
Hello, stupid cow.
Yeah, I just want to have clarification on this one, Carl. Maybe you have a better knowledge than me about this. Yeah, we got already the issue of gas being high when
but no remedy, just
being congested right now, right?
Yeah.
So my question is, why don't we solve the existing problem instead of adding more?
Oh, that's a good one.
Adding more. What I mean is that if we add more users, that will add more problem to us, right? So do you have any knowledge to spare for me about that?
I think
he's used it.
I think I can understand the question or the motivation for the question. Okay. Fixing the problem.
What problem is that?
Remember how a blockchain typically works.
No,
Firstly,
really.
A blockchain is a business.
Is it really?
Somebody owns it.
Who's that?
They want to make money.
Shavez.
Typically, the process for making money on a blockchain is gas fee.
Okay.
But it is common business practice to charge a premium, like I believe, I've never used them, but Uber.
Oh, okay.
If you try and book Uber
they don't pick
here
up
in Australia, at least, I don't know, around the world, I've heard if you book it on a public holiday at night time, during a major sporting event, a cultural event.
So what we're doing here,
or if you
we're actually trying to find Carl's wallet.
A sporting event on the weekend when our Moomba festival is on at night time, you're going to pay the maximum fee because there's so many other people, and the driver is going to book the person who's going to pay the most.
Yeah, right.
That's what the network is. It will put the transaction through for the person who's going to pay the most gas fee. We can't afford that because we're starting small, we're building up. Remember what I've said in the past.
But you had 4 months of beta testing there.
That
just gone out the window?
Microsoft had was DOS 1.0.
Okay.
Then came DOS 2. But while we were getting DOS 2, what did people do on
it's a great parallel.
These new fangled PCs? Nothing. All they could do is write something.
Give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind if you're listening, guys.
The only thing they could write in
We're
was
just trying to find Carl's
Basic,
wallet address,
which is bundled into DOS 1.0.
He's got no
then
head.
along came DOS 2, DOS 3. Along came WordStar.
Yeah, but DOS provided a service. You guys haven't provided a service. You've actually just taken people's money
Microsoft
and not delivered a
we
product.
Got to start getting into these products. And they started getting into Word, Excel.
Yeah.
And then they started saying, oh, okay, everything's going GUI, graphical user interface, Windows 3.1, 3.0, 3.1, 3.11.
You've got all the answers, Carl.
The operating, the architecture of the computers is now improving.
Tell you what we'll do.
Let's try and open up the operating system.
Instead of
Windows 95 onwards.
We'll come back to Carl.
All right. So
we'll pause that for a second.
We need to realize that all of this evolution is going to continue. And we will get to what we thought we were going to get as beta.
Okay.
As
is that what you are telling people as you take 65% of their money?
In
license fees.
Chavez has actually said,
fuck you.
He's talking to the Polygon people.
Is he really?
He knows the business people behind Polygon.
Does he?
Come on.
Do you believe that?
Hopefully, and probably. And
I don't think so, mate. Just saying.
I believe he's even iterated it in one of the leaders' meetings.
Is that right?
He's talking to them about helping.
This is what a scammer looks like. You can't see him now.
Polygon to be bigger, stronger. So the problem is not a problem.
No.
It is a business practice.
It's a business practice.
So he's hoping and helping.
He's hoping
them.
That's ensuring.
Improve the situation where the practice works in our favour as well as theirs.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
He's staked a lot of Matic. If you remember when the bridge first started, you could bring in money, but you had to pay a gas fee of Tron tokens.
That's
And
my goat.
if you staked some Tron as energy into the platform, Tron Link, as that was staked, it earned and rebuilt itself. So if you did a transaction, you'd use up your energy.
You're getting this, guys? You're following this? You're writing this down? This is Carl's theory on it.
As that was staked, it would start earning interest and replenish itself. So the next time you did a transaction, you had full energy back. So you continue to always have less gas fee.
Yeah. Should we give you a wee sneak preview of what Carl's doing?
He's staked Matic on the Polygon chain.
As soon as I do this,
is my interpretation and understanding, in order to keep the gas fees as low as possible.
You watch him for a wee while. Won't be able to do it for long.
He's doing things.
To
change the business model a bit.
Yeah,
of Polygon to suit our product.
Yeah, but even though they're going to use
the problem
10 or 20 different exchanges going down the road, he's going to do it now.
The business model of Polygon.
Isn't it just great?
And that's why when we go to another chain, we might find their business model is sufficiently different that straight away.
I thought you were going to use multi-chain network, not another chain. Make up your mind.
On that chain.
You're talking to the wrong guy.
We haven't got to 10 chains yet.
There you go. I thought I'd give you a wee sneak through of that before they flash me.
Answer your question, Rowena?
No, not really.
Yeah, thank you.
You're just a lying, disastrous bastard, really, aren't you, Carl?
No.
We'll go back to making our thumbnail.
So we've got a couple of minutes there.
Let's see if we can go here.
No questions?
Where's my new... saving goldfish.
Yes. Hi, Carl. I had my hand up.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Can I speak?
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Yes,
You got
Carol.
other noise in? Have you got noise in the background?
Does sound like it, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. I was.
So if you're wondering who that lady is, we'll flick her up on the screen for you. There you go. Whoever that lady is, her name is Oh my God, it's Carol. Is that the Carol that I tried to save?
Are you in the room at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is, mate.
Yeah, I got rid of that. Can I speak now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone remember, when you go into a breakout room, every device should be in that breakout room.
Yeah.
But typically you only need one device.
Yeah. But not if you're recording,
you shouldn't
Carl.
need to go to multiple rooms.
Okay.
I changed from one room. I forgot to cancel that. Yeah, my question is on Boomerang, when you go and after you click on connect wallets, and then you go to MetaMask and click on MetaMask, it comes up with scan with MetaMask.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anyone has seen that.
Oh, brilliant.
Once you connect to your wallet, it comes up, the next screen comes up with scan with MetaMask.
Oh, that's it. Game over then, guys. MetaMask has caught up with you guys again.
Not familiar with what that is.
No, but I bet your heart's thumping now, eh, Carl? Just sharpen your knife.
Will you bring that to Saturday support day?
No, because all the money would have gone by then, Carl. And this is support, isn't it?
To me on Telegram somehow.
Okay.
Screenshot and send it, or reach out and we'll do a one-on-one.
That should be the thumbnail for today.
Okay. I don't know if I have your WhatsApp, Carl.
Don't bother, you won't need it.
Telegram is better.
Okay, in Telegram, I don't even know what your name is on Telegram.
What is pedophile.
You want to have a guess?
Carl.
Nick Dundee. That's just friggin' awesome.
I'll just post it. I'll drop it in the chat in the next few seconds. Hang on.
Okay, they're asking us to leave the room now. I don't know if I get that before they take us off.
Just let me get onto it.
Okay, let me go to the chat and see. Chat is disabled.
Carol,
the chat,
not for Carl. Yeah, but you're receiving, not sending.
For me.
Yeah, see, because the scammers can post.
As co-host, it's open to me, so I'll direct message it to you. So just click on that in the chat.
Okay, let's go back to the.
Okay, then. Thanks.
Oh my God.
We've got 47 seconds. Is it quick?
Screen share.
Yeah, hi, Carl. So my question is, like, we are planning to add more networks. So are we going to have like gas fee for each and every network? Is that, or is there
you will have to have your own gas fee for every network? Yes.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
The next one is Arbitrum, but from what I've seen, it uses Ethereum as its native token.
2 days time, you'll be able to use the
if
other
you've got
networks. Going what
Ethereum
Shavez
on
said this
Ethereum,
morning.
just move some Ethereum to Arbitrum, and you'll be ready for both those chains when they come along.
Okay, thank you.
I can't get to the chat room, but the theory, here it is. We're in the main chat room. Wonder how long we'll last here. Not that we need to last long, but I am actually going to update that that message. That and all of a sudden we have no sound. Here we come.
Wait. Ask him to speak.
Yes, por favor, habla. Póngase.
Really?
Gracias. Ahí sí me escuchan, ¿no? Muchas gracias. Claro.
Muchas gracias.
Primero les agradezco, ¿no? De igual manera, un saludo a cada uno de ustedes. No conozco muy el tope sobre estos temas, pero estoy aquí iniciando. De igual manera, estaré atento para las próximas reuniones. Algunas palabras sí logro entender inglés, pero no así al 100.
Bueno, yo, Lisandro, aquí estoy yo para intentar traducirle en cuanto...
Sí, soy de Ecuador.
Phone's ringing, Carl.
Ah, de Ecuador.
You
Vale.
gotta look for me
¿Usted
now,
tiene
Carl.
las 2 de la madrugada ahora mismo?
Phone's ringing, Carl.
No.
No.
Las 4.
The person you are calling is
Las 7 de la noche,
Must be
pues
confusing,
a
not
las
knowing where I
7
am.
de la hora inglesa o la 8 hora española, por favor, el sábado empieza
Oh my God, if you
la
can't speak English,
otra
stay off the internet, lady. You're going
sesión
to get
de
scammed, unfortunately.
soporte de todas las preguntas técnicas para que usted se ubique con nosotros a tiempo. Y así.
Okay.
Ahora ha terminado.
Okay.
Muchas gracias.
De acuerdo, Alejandro, gracias.
Thank you. And Sonia, do you know any Portuguese at all?
No, none at all.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious.
All right. But were you able to catch some of that, Sonia?
I can catch if they speak very slowly.
Oh, speak
Okay.
very slowly.
Well, you're going to understand, but she
getting
needs to be
scammed.
spoken to. Okay. Savannah. Okay.
Savannah?
All right. The event has ended. I hope you guys got a lot of learning to do. I know we
God, I learned
could
so
probably
much.
go on for
I
another
learned how to give
hour
away
or 2 hours,
$500
but we
and
don't
how
have
some
it.
people take 65% of
We
it.
have the but we do have a lot of training available for you.
Do you
we do
really?
have this evening.
Well, we're
when
saved, aren't we?
Train different topics in different rooms on Wednesdays.
Mhm.
And then on Thursday, Friday, we do have the presentation. So make sure to invite people to the presentation, because the more that you come to the presentations, the more that you learn. Also, and then Saturday, we have Saturday Support Day. That is a very, very good
It looks like at the end of it,
opportunity for you
guys.
to learn from other people asking questions as well in breakout rooms. You get a chance.
Oh, and I got removed. They found me, Carl. They go around the room asking people to turn their cameras on so they can find out who I am. But not hard when there's only like 70 or 60 people in the room. Anyway, what I was doing before I was really interrupted by Carl Miller, who's a pedophile who lives in Australia, who's on the Australian sex offender list, so I've been told. Could be wrong. Do your own due diligence on that one, kids. Is that we've got a video here of window. Where are we? This one here. And what I were just doing is I was trying to get a nice thumbnail for today's meeting on board. And for some reason, I've had a bit of problem lately with Canva. It won't allow me to carry on, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. Just while we're talking, I think I will endeavor to do something else. Won't be a second, though, just for your viewing pleasure, of course. And I'll see how we get on. Won't be a second. Just have to wait patiently. Because this is such a legitimate company, you can understand how much they don't want it publicized that they're committing problems at the moment. So you'll just have to believe me that these guys are just naughty people. If you watch my last video, it is very hard to understand why people actually believe that this is a good investment opportunity. But let's have a look. We'll just see. They've locked the meeting, so that's another thing that they do is lock the meeting so you can't go back in there because they don't want people in there that's been removed. But we got enough information. So what we were doing, there's a couple of things I wanted to do. I don't want that screen. I did want that screen because I was going to make that the thumbnail for today, and I think I'll bring that down a little bit. So if we just bring that down a little bit, hold it, we'll go. That looks better. And what is me saying that, I'm going to actually just make that a little bit smaller. I think I've got shadow in that. I've got Carl there with his wee knife. I've actually learned how to edit images a bit better in here. Do you realize if you click an image and you go to adjust and you go all the way to the bottom, it will pick out colors. And you can see it's got a blue tinge around this hat. Well, I can change that. And I theoretically should be able to make that disappear into... It didn't really make much difference, but I can take the blue tinge out of it. Oh, now he's changing color altogether, making it look pink. Don't think Carl wants to look pink. I know he likes little children, but I don't really think we want to actually emphasize that. Anyway, so the problem I'm having at the moment, I don't know if you've ever had it. You go to File, and you want to go Download, and then I get stuck here. and then if I click on the arrow, it just hangs, and I can't get this unhung, which might sound a bit weird. But now it will come up and tell me it's trying to do something. Now I have got over 200 images, so I tell it to wait, and I'm waiting for it to drop down so I can select that I don't want all 159 thumbnails. I just want that. But in the meantime, it doesn't work. So I don't know what's going on there, but unfortunately, it's making it very awkward for me to do my thumbnails. So just bear with me. But what we did have is we had Carl in a meeting, and Carl politely actually showed us his wallet address. So if we go to about here, we actually come to here, and we came to here, and we come to here, and we come to here. I'm trying to find the exact point where he flashed up his MetaMask wallet, and then we can see now in here we're looking at Rapmatic. So I can see 7.5 well, and Rapmatic. What have we got there? Rapmatic, and I'll just see what he's saying here. Okay. Right. Alrighty. So now we can see, now what we're looking for is that it looks like he will actually show us something. Oh, there it is there. So we're looking for OXF71. So now we're going to go back to here, and we're going to look for OX, was it 1? We're looking for OXF71, F. OXF71. Oh, that's not right. So now what we're doing is we're going to go down here. OX1. Is it 1? What are we looking for? Have I got that right? OXF71. So I'm just thinking F7, 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 F7. I've got one F, F7, F7, F7. It definitely is an F, isn't it? OF. Yeah, it has to be an F. There's another F on the screen that we can grab. So if I go back, just a touch. Yeah. Okay, so you zoom past that as quick as you could. Boom. Now what we want is, so now we've got a function by OF. I'm pretty sure that's going to be an F71B. Or if we go to, that's a smart contract, is the 0828. So that's what we're looking for. So we're going to go through here until we find Carl. And I said OF, but it's got a capital F, which is making it very confusing. And I'm wondering if that is an OF. No. OF. OF. Tempted to think it's a 1. But let's have a look at a few of the other numbers here. So we've got a number that's OF71BE, 79C, 79C. Wrong way, Danny. 79C, 79B, 7. Why can't I see this? We're looking. Is it that one? OSF. Is it this one? No. This Carl. 70. What have we got? F71. F71. Why is that so tricky to find? F7. So we're looking for F71. And it's not that one. It's not that one. And it's not that one. F71. F71. All right. So we'll keep going. And we'll go view all transactions. F71. Hold on, why don't we just search F 7 1, and there's none on that page. So have a look, going back. Are we sure any of the numbers? F71, BE79C. Let's do that. BE79C. Okay, so now we're going to go through here until we find the next one. BE79C. Have we got that numbers right, Danny? BE, is it not O? We're just going to hit enter. Okay, so now we're looking for that one there. So it is OXF71. Let's do it that way. I forget, I got no memory. So it's OX, and then we go 7 1. Okay, OX71. Where did we find that one? 1. Where did we get that from? OX71. Donations. Where the hell is that coming up for? OX7C. Oh, no, OXB. Oh, yeah. Okay. OX71B. All right. So let's go through until we find him on the next one. Okay. So now we're going to go here. Nothing. What are these ones? OX. Because some of these I've already previously tagged OX. This is what I do for a living, guys. OX. No. All right. Next one. Okay, so now we go back to OXB71. There's a link at the bottom that says donations, and it's got that number in it, but not all of it, just some of it. Oh, 2. Aha! OX712. Okay, and what's this one here? OX71. 21 minutes ago. OX7. Is it possible it could be a 2? OX. No, it's definitely a 1. All right, let's keep hunting. Keep going. Keep hunting for the red October. We're going to find you. OX72. All right, go to the next one. I'll just see if anyone else has had pity on me and given me Carl's wallet address. Oh, 0. No. Okay, back up. Okay, so we've got OX, 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 OXC, Carl, Boomer, OX, no. What have we got there? OX, no. B2, no. What's this one here? OX, no. Same ones. Starting to see the same people come up over and over again, aren't we? Which is quite interesting. I do have a backup plan. Right, let's see what we've got here. OX. OX 0. Okay, we'll go back a few more minutes. 5. OX 0. OX 0. And then OX 0A, isn't it? Oh, dog barking. Okay, no. Go back even further. Page number 6. Right. Okay. Oh wait, B, nothing. Why are these I might have to make these 50, 100 a page. I'll just do this one. No. I'll make these 100 a page, and we're on page 7. I don't know if that means you have to go back to page 1,000. We do. I'll just catch up. Oh, there we go. We can now go like this. So technically speaking, I should be able to do a search and find any address with those numbers I see on the screen and find them. Maybe there's another way of doing it where I could actually literally, but now we're looking at the last 400 transactions, 36 seconds ago, minutes ago, and that one there. But this is, okay, 700 transactions ago, nothing. Okay, in the last hour, there's been nothing. It could be a fail, guys. I don't like failing. Right, so in an hour ago. All right, so that basically tells them that Carl doesn't exist on this one, but just so happens we have other poly addresses to search. So I'm guessing he could have been on this network. Nope, it's too small. He could have been on this network. It's too small as well. Did I just go to the same one? That's Boom Controller 4. I'll go back to 5. Why are these not coming up? Do we need to go to transactions? Ooh, I'm not much fun here today. We'll go back to 3. Well, that might be better. No. So we're going back 24 days ago. Oh my goodness, no thanks. I think we're a bit more current than that. We'll go to 3. And that was 21 days ago. We're going to go back to some of the real old stuff then. We'll go to the new fund controller 15 seconds ago. I wish you could search for transactions in that. But you obviously can't. And you go view all transactions. Maybe if we just go back to B, and that definitely couldn't be in a C, just in case I'm seeing it wrong. Now we're going to go to that one there. It's all right. We're going to go to 100. We're going to go to here, C, 11 minutes ago. Exciting, isn't it? Are you excited? I hope so. Okay, so 12 minutes ago, we know it wasn't 12 minutes ago. We know it wasn't 22 minutes ago. And now we're going here, and we're going to take the B off. So could it be a B? No, it won't be that one. Could it be the next one? Oh, it's got a B in it. Close. Would like to find your wallet address, Carl. So does that look like the what next to the 1? Could it be an O and then an E? It's got an E next to it. Went the wrong way. Oop, went the wrong way again. It's got an E. An E look like a 5? Don't think so, Tim. Okay, so let's go to the next one. And this is more in the date zone. No. And now we've got no 5. Let's have a look. Got 2 in here. 9. Definitely couldn't be a 9, could it? 9 1. 9 1. No, it's got 7. You kind of want to look at it and think, well, there is definitely a 722 in there, right? So let's do a search for that instead. So let's go back, get rid of that one there. Let's go back to here. What did I say? I've got no memory, have I? What did I say? 722. I'm live. I am live. I am live. So you can't be seen. I am live. I am live at the moment. Are you coming around for a cup of tea?
Hello, you call Golden Brown Sand Mesa Spala. How may I help you?
I'd like to make a booking for Carl Miller.
For who?
Carl Miller.
Okay, you want the usual?
Wow, happy. Yes, please. How much do you take crypto?
$85 USDT.
Wow, that's brilliant. That's really good. And that's happy ending?
But if you pay in BTCC, we want $1.2 million.
Oh, okay then. That sounds good to me. Yeah, I'm trying to find Carl's wallet address as we speak, and I'm boring the hell out of my viewers. I've actually lost about 5 viewers since I've been searching for Carl Miller's wallet address. Are you coming over for a cup of tea?
Are you doing Carl Miller? No, we not have him on record.
Oh.
I think he got special requirements we can't provide.
Yeah, that's right. Very good. Very good.
I come for coffee.
Yes, we have coffee for you.
And then you give me a happy ending.
No, I will not give you a happy ending. But thanks for ringing us all the same. We can't wait to see you. Grace of presence. We'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye then. Mystery caller. Don't know who that was going to be. Anyway, back to trying to find this address. I'm going to have another wee look here. Okay, so somehow there is, hold up, we need to grab that there. Is that like there? Okay, so I'll show you something tricky here, kids. So that's the screen. I open up Firefox and I literally drag that into Firefox, and then I tell Firefox to actually copy the text from the image, and let's see how it gets on. It didn't have much, but it has actually given me enough text to say it's that text. So I just want to clarify to see if that actually looks similar, because it OX F, so it's OX, so it says 0x F, it says S7, what looks like a 1, and it agrees with a 1. It could be a B or an 8 and a 7, 9. I'm going with B. So technically speaking, okay, so now we've got 51 minutes ago, and we've got more of the address. And we go here. And we go, yeah. Wish you could just like search for parts of it. And oh my goodness, it did come up. Hold it, we might be in the money here. B. Oh my goodness, it comes up with 2 possibles. Oh my goodness, this is a laugh. So let's go. Creator. It's a contract. One's a contract address, and the other one is another contract address. Well, that's not going to be much fun. Yeah, I think we're at a loss there, guys. I think we're just boring the shit out of you, to be honest. But then again, I was close. So one of them is a contract address. Gave him 54 cents. So let's go back a little bit. One, and we just want to play that again. So now we want to make sure. So what I really want to do is I want to try and copy that address there. And I want to ask whatever it's called. I want to ask to grab the text from. If I get this, you guys have got to celebrate with me, all right? So it's telling me that the address is all stuffed up. So let's go. We can see it's an F. We can potentially see it's a 7, right? We can potentially see it could be over a 0 or an E. It says 0, so I'm going to go with 0. And then it's an E. It's a 7, 9, C. And then it goes 7, 9, C, 0, 2, 7, and that should be a C. And then we've got 10, 7, 2, 2, 6, 9, 9. Is that, and then it's something in there. I can't quite see that. But it's saying there's 3 9s. I can't see 3 9s in there. But in saying that, let's have a look. Let's put that into another little wee window that you can't see, and let's see if we can finish doing this. So we've got 799. So let's just say we've got everything up to there, correct? And now we come back to here and we search for that. Router? No. Okay, so now we're going to go 799, and then we've got A6 8. A6C BD 97 CC D2 A F F 8235 8. Does look like an 8. Now we're going to have a bit of fun here. So we've got an O and an F and an X. Now next to the F, we have an instead of a B, we have a 1. Next to the F, we have a B or an O or an 8. Looking at the other ones, I'm going with 8. Whoop, I'm going with I am going with a B. Okay, so I think we might have the address of Carl Miller. Whoops, just zero that out, put that back. If we get it, we know it's going to be right. So let's go. And it says no. So now we're changing the 8. Oh, hold it. The 8, the B to an 8. And it says no. Okay. Oh, hold it. It's a router. FXEBE. No, close but no cigar. So let's just have another look at that again. Right. So it could be an O. I'm going to have possibles here. Let's have another look at this address here. So maybe I need to wait for the high definition version of my own video. High definition. It is on high definition. Yeah, so now we want to go back 1, forward, and we want to go back just a touch, and then we want to play. And we go back because he flipped through that pretty quick. Right. Okay. So now we've got, I don't know if you guys can see it, but what is going on here? We've definitely got an O, an X. I'm going F, and I'm going, is that a 7-1? Oh, I've got the right address now. Yeah, from 7-1, isn't it? Not 7. Yeah, so there's a 7 in there. That's something we've definitely missed. So 7-1BE. 7-1BE. 79C 072C. And is that a 1? It has to be a 1A, but it's a very strong one. And then 0722 6 999. I have to agree with that. 7 A. Oh, now that's where she's going to get a bit crazy. So 76A. So is that a 6? Or could it be another kind of number? 6. And then we've got BD. I reckon that's a B. BD 17CC D2 AF 8 perhaps an 8 2 3. All right, so let's try the new version, things you do to, so let's have a look. Paste that in there, and nothing. No matching. This is quite disheartening. All right, but in saying that, we could actually say we've got half of it, couldn't we? So let's just break it into half and then do a search and see what comes up. Half, nothing. All right, so now we're going to go back to the blockchain and we're going to go back to blockchain controller and we're going to go answer the door and we're going to see you. All right, guys, so we'll finish this video because I have a visitor who's come over for a cup of coffee, otherwise known as Crypto Sage, but don't tell anyone. And he's knocked at the door, and I guess Helen might have her headphones on and will not even know who it is. So I'm going to go and see you in the next live. But if you do know Carl Miller's MetaMask wallet address, please do let me know, because he's probably got a new one after the security scares they got the other day when MetaMask warned everyone not to connect to their wallet. And it's been great. All right. I'll see you guys in the next live. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for being here for 1 hour and 15 of my life fighting crypto Ponzi scheme. My name is Danny de Hek, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, here to name and shame anyone running or promoting a Ponzi scheme or a scam. See you in the next